There's a time every single day that isn't night, but isn't quite morning. Very few ever experience it, yet it's still there. It's that sweet spot between 12 and 6 a.m. For the sake of this documentary, I'm going to call it the Nightlight Zone. It's common for people, including me, to be sleeping during this time, but for my neighbor, it's this time each day where he talks to his friends on Discord. To be completely honest, I can never actually understand what they're saying, but it's like really loud. Personally, I can't complain too much because I've had my fair share of 1 a.m. Among Us games. But what may cause the human brain, more specifically the brain of my neighbor, or lack of, to choose to talk over Discord at such an absurd time of night? I'm a heavy sleeper, and I'm sure I've missed a few of his late night calls, but there have been two in particular that have woken me up and have kept me up for the entire night. And you may be thinking, why don't you bang on the wall? Or knock on his door? Well, I think about it, but I'm just not that kind of person. I mean, I'm the kind of person that makes a documentary about it. One time, it got really bad, and I was up for almost the entire night. And of course, it just happened to be the night before an early morning class. So I decided before class to write a note and place it on his door. So I did, and I went to class. Later in the day, I went out and found the note had been removed from the door. Not even a, I'll try to be more quiet. Just an empty space where a well-crafted note once hung. I may not know my neighbor or what he's doing on these calls, but I know one thing. The thing that keeps me from boiling over every time I wake up to his yelling or have to fall asleep to his annoying voice. The one variable that makes it somewhat bearable, the fact that there's a little part of me that tries to be a better person. I try to be quiet while I'm talking to my friends on Discord. I have the courtesy to respond to letters that are left at my door. I don't shovel my snow into his parking spot. I hold the door open for him if he's leaving the building at the same time as me. I don't let my dog pee on his car while I grab some doggy bags from the glove compartment. If it wasn't clear, I was just describing things that he does, but like made them sound like I do them. I don't even have a dog, or what? Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to hold a glass up to my wall tonight to see what is so important that he has to passionately talk about it every night during the Nightlight Zone.